This is a very personal issue to me because 27 years ago, my life changed after I gave birth to my daughter Phoebe with spina bifida and hydrocephalus. The midwife told me that my child does not have a brain and her head is full of water and she will die. This happened to me simply because I had insufficient levels of a vital vitamin in my blood.
Micronutrients, they are mighty nutrients. They are required in our bodies in very minimal amounts. Lack of these nutrients really leads to very serious health repercussions.
Fed to Fail, which is the title of the report, shows that 2 in 3 young children are being deprived of the minimum, and I insist, the minimum diverse diet they need to survive, to grow, and to develop.
These are not just statistics, these are real people whose lives are being impacted and whose futures are being affected for a long time.
We have a huge burden of micronutrient deficiencies, which is why we choose to speak of this triple burden of malnutrition, which we in UNICEF believe is not only morally unacceptable, but also from a development point of view, unaffordable and unsustainable.
Micronutrient interventions have been considered the best bet for nutrition and overall development because they are immediately scalable and they are highly cost effective.
Where the micronutrient malnutrition continues to be a major public health concern. Therefore, till our Indian population meet their micronutrients optimally through their dietary diversity, supplementary programs as well as fortification of major micronutrients should be continued. Otherwise, the hidden hunger continues to be a persistent problem. It has a huge impact on Indian economy.
To effectively address the problem of insufficient access to micronutrients is two-pronged approach. First is industrial food fortification and dietary supplementation in the second approach of government, that is biofortification. We have about 2.5 million farming families that are into production of biofortified crops. The biofortified crops are not only nutritious, crops are also climate smart.
The fortification of salt has indeed been a huge success. We estimate that about 700 million cases of goiter have been prevented. You hope that there is a continued interest in the international community to support the programs which have proven to be impactful, which have proven to be relatively cheap, and which have been also proven to have not only an impact right now, but an impact which lasts throughout a lifetime. And in that sense, micronutrient programs, I think, tick all those boxes.
We do not have the right data to advance work on micronutrient malnutrition. Have the data we need, and we can design and improve programs for micronutrients based on data.
In terms of data, we are developing a data system that's called UNIS, Unified Information System for Nutrition for Ethiopia. It's trying to catch particularly all forms of the outcome as well as indicators, but particularly at those vulnerable groups.
I propose that we need a communications revolution as well. We need to reimagine the narrative around the centrality of micronutrients for survival, growth, development, learning, productivity, and for the participation of children, adolescents, and women. This is my question. Why would a prime minister worry about something that is micro if she can focus on something that is mighty? So let's communicate better about micronutrients as mighty.
My Phoebe did not die. She is very much alive and is doing well. She is almost graduating from high school despite undergoing numerous surgical procedures.
what are we doing, or what is your organization doing to ensure that young people have access to this safe and nutritious food?
Please make your voice heard. Please sign Global Call to Action. Thank you very much, everyone.